We're back at Haleiwa, the Hawaiian Pro first jewel of the Vans Triple Crown of Surfing. It's a beautiful Monday here in Haleiwa, 11:15 local time in the white jersey. And here's a replay of I.Gentil.
Yeah, I.Gentil just attacking that first section. Floats it there. So two very well-placed maneuvers from Ian.
And Ulu Aloha, Napeahi, Ulu Boy is having fun out on this right-hander at Haleiwa. And Ulu Boy with a great pace through this wave on the backhand connects all the way to the inside.
That was a fun-looking little wave that he just chipped into there.
Just went down to the river, Rosie, and started panning for gold.
Yeah.
Found a little chunk right there out here in this mixed-up lineup. Be proud of the Africa surfers, because in our qualifier for the Vans Triple Crown, we had two surfers from Africa in that final at the HIC Pro presented by Vans. Live action here with I.Gentil on this left-hander. Fills in a little on the inside, but little just caught some of that warble in the wave. Look at I.Gentil, and what happened here on this left-hander, Rosie?
Well, you spoke about it. I mean, we've been seeing these waves. It really flattens out and then kind of comes at you. So you've got to be in that attacking position. So there just kind of loses a little bit of the engagement.
Behind him, Ulu Boy, Napeahi. Hits some flat water, has to get a cut back in there, building up some speed through a slower section, but is able to bang it for a finish and kicks out right in front of I.Gentil, and I'm sure he's going to try to win that paddle battle back out for priority. Ulu Boy.
Ulu Boy, wow, great flow. And you're just talking about the fact that he is just so comfortable on any kind of equipment. You can tell that he's just got great flow and style. The way that he just weights and unweights his surfboard is really fun to see. Beautiful flow too. You spoke about him on a lay. You can tell he's got great style.
A.Aranburu quickly comboing up that finish, and another little foam climb for A.Aranburu to start off his account in this heat number 8, round number 1 Hawaiian Pro.
Just give him an opportunity to attack, and then Aritz, this first turn right here really just lays that rail in. That's the kind of surfing that we've become accustomed to from Aritz. Beautiful opening turn. You know, there's some people that just can click into tricky places around the globe and really form a great relationship with waves.
She's a moody one. Sunset Beach. We're going to see her stop number 2 of the Vans Triple Crown. Here we go with the African surfer in A.Masencamp as he kicks out. Not a lot of opportunity for Aiden on that wave, however.
Here we go. Ulu's just up on his backhand. You know, having that ability as a goofy footer.
Beginning of I.Gentil's wave.
Well, Ian, beautiful bottom turn, and then gets a little bit hung up there, that sticky section. I like the way that he's keeping it tight to that white water, just so that if there is that open face, that kind of critical section. Wave was a little bit tricky to ride though.
A.Aranburu finding a right, working his way down the line. Floats off that oncoming section, finds more open face to get through the lip right there. Nice off the top for A.Aranburu as he kicks out. And so did his best, a little bit of trouble in that wave, but he was able to make it through those sections. Thank you, Ian. As we look at A.Masencamp, looking to find some juice on this left, has to get through a difficult section here. Stands up a bit on the inside. He's going to have more opportunity for Masencamp. And quick feet makes work right there. Gets a combo of maneuvers to finish.
The other way, as we see Aiden just making the most of this left. We know that he's only got that, only a few kind of not so great scores right now. Works this one over though. It's just so interesting to see these guys just really trying to find sections to capitalize. He did so well to ride that wave as far as he could, just finding link.
Actually, we're just going to stay right here because the wave's coming through and I.Gentil is up and riding, but no opportunity on that right-hander. Looked good when it hit the reef. The greatest trifecta of surfing in history, the greatest show on surf, Vans Triple Crown of Surfing, and it's just beginning today. And A.Aranburu has found himself a nice little right-hander to slash through on that opening turn. Has to get through a dead section, bangs that oncoming section, and the vet in this heat is going to bring a little bit of fire on that last wave. Thoroughly impressed with his surfing, Rosie.
Yeah, solid stuff. You talk about him having so much experience at a championship tour level, but also to note, you know, how many seasons he has under his belt here on the North Shore. As we see Aritz, he had second priority for this wave. Oh, just well-placed maneuvers too. When you watch this replay, you can just tell that he's always just right in the guts of the wave and matching its power.
Sure did. Can't wait to see what the score is. Our surfer's getting caught a little out of position. Other than local boy, Ulu boy, U.Napeahi, finding a nice right-hander and a nice open wall to unleash on numerous backhand maneuvers. Closes it out on that oncoming section, and Ulu boy feeling good about that ride, as he should.
Yeah, one of the better rides that we've seen from him. I think that wave had a bit more opportunity. We're mentioning just his style and his flow on other wave. That power is just so important. You can see that wave had a bit more size, and unfortunately it kind of flattened out on that first section, but then it stands up. He's there to go vert and then finds another bit of whitewater wall. That's so true. The Rand is taking a digger. So if you come in over here, you want to make it worth your while. That's
good news
for
for Funsell. He's winning good old US dollars right there to put in his pocket. Ulu Aloha U.Napeahi, we just saw him on his last ride. That was just a quick wave. Previous wave of 5.4 though was enough to put the Hawaiian into second place and advancing position with 9 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock. Here is why, because we're waiting for this score. Here's a replay of last of I.Gentil.
Yeah, important wave for Ian. Watch the other competitors just watching that wave with bated breath as we wait for that score to drop in. Let's see, Aiden, he has priority.
Aiden's going to use it. Pumps off the bottom, straight up through the lip there. Another long bottom turn, good hook into the pocket, comes, meets that oncoming section. Little bit of a tail release. Masencamp feeling it, looking at the beach, and he feels that he has the number of 5.9 is his requirement. Your thoughts, Rosie?
The best number of the heat. Let's see. He gets to his feet. He's got priority. A bigger wave. Hits it right there. Gets back low. Keeps that bottom turn engaged. So 3. I'm going to... Yeah, those moments that you see right there, that performance under pressure from, I mean, that's the best that we've seen from him, and that was a clutch moment. So that's what we're going to see throughout this week. I think that's what these events are made for, just those clutch performances.
I love it when you see guys who are not household names in surfing, elevating their game in their circumstances, both in their surfing as well as mentally to perform under pressure, and that's exactly what Blue Aiden did. See, it is going to be Aiden Masencamp and A.Aranburu into round number 2 here at the Hawaiian Pro.